Hi everybody, I am Mononomo and I'm here with a tutorial video, and I've had people ask, or subscribers ask me how do I clone Pokemon. Now I'm going to show you in this tutorial of how I clone Pokemon, and there is a device that you need, which is a power save device if you want to clone Pokemon for Sun and Moon. Unfortunately, as far as I know, there is no particular way of how to clone Pokemon with Sun and Moon versions. Not like the previous versions of the games, OS or X or Y, where you can do two DSs and have clone from the training. But unfortunately, if you want to clone Pokemon, you do need to have Power Save for Sun and Moon. And you can get Power Save like on Amazon or in a local Walmart or something like that for like $20 or so if you're in the States. Last time when I bought my Power Save, it was about $20, so it's not too expensive. It's a reasonable price. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I clone my Pokemon. And you want to tell yourself that if getting the Power Save is good for you to use, because if you want to clone or if you want to use it for other things, you gotta let yourself know if it's worth actually getting. So as you can see, I have a whole bunch of Pichus and all that stuff. Now I have a Pokemon that I want to clone that I don't have an extra of yet. So let's say this Togedemaru. A lot of people wanted to have that the other day. Unfortunately, I didn't have it. So if you have a Pokemon that you want to clone, you have to have it in box 1, slot 1 as such, just like that. And make sure any other Pokemon that's afterwards, just make sure you move it out of the way, so that way you can clone and it doesn't get deleted. Because if you have Pokemon in these boxes, or these 5 or 6 boxes, up to 6 boxes, up to 6 slots, they will get deleted if you clone over them. So just make sure you don't have no Pokemon in these slots here. If you want to clone the whole box, up to 30 Pokemon you can. So just make sure you put all these Pokemon in different boxes. But we're just going to do a couple for now, just for the sake of the tutorial. So, have them in box 1, slot 1, and choose Pokemon you want to clone. So, once you've done that, you can go ahead and back out. Make sure you save the game. It's always important to save it. And you gotta have a physical copy of the game as well. So if you don't have a physical copy and you only have a download copy, unfortunately it won't work. So you need a physical copy to use the Power Save. And once you have it, then you put the physical copy in the Power Save and wait for it to load. And as soon as it loads, you go to where it says codes, and then you look. There's a whole bunch of updates here that you can use. But you want to go to Pokemon codes. That's pretty much where everything is. For cloning and stuff. So right here where it says cloning Pokemon codes, that's where you want to go. And it's like you can clone Pokemon from box 1 slot to slot 1 to box 1 to slot 2 if you want to do that, if you just want to make one extra clone. And then same here, box 1 to slot 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is when you don't want to have any other extra Pokemon next to each other that you don't want to overwrite, so be careful. And then you can go up to the dirty Pokemon in the box as well. And you can move all Pokemon from box 1 to box 2. You can clone the Pokemon from box 1 to box 2. So you just click on it like that, and it'll have like a little bubbly thing in the circle to let you know that it's ready to go. And then once you've done that, you just go ahead and push the apply button, and then this will happen right here. Just wait for it to load. Shouldn't take long depending how fast your internet is and all that stuff. So we're just gonna wait a few seconds, and there we go. You can also clone other ways, like with Homebrew. If you have Homebrew installed and everything, you can use Homebrew but I don't really use homebrew as much. So, I actually prefer the Palisade. It's a little faster for me, in my opinion. But so once you're done, you put the game back into your 3DS, and then it will load. There we go. Waiting for it to load. That was my capture card. Alright, here we go. The game is loading. And then you just go back in. And you should have the Pokemon that you wanted to clone ready to go in the box. And there you go. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon that you cloned. And you can always keep one for yourself if you want to, and then trade the other rest. So this is how I do my giveaways, my GTS giveaways and wonder trades and all that stuff. If you guys want me to clone anything for you, or make a competitive Pokemon, you can also do that with the Palisade as well. You can make competitive Pokemon, set IV stats and all that stuff, and make it legit as well. So you can do that with the Palisade as well. If you want me to do something like that for you, just go ahead and say what you want in the comment section, and I can try doing that for you. So hopefully this tutorial was helpful to you guys in any way. And if you have any more questions about how to clone Pokemon for Sun and Moon, go ahead and ask them in the comment section. So hope this tutorial was helpful once again, and I'm sorry, this is the only way to clone Pokemon for Sun and Moon versions, unfortunately, as far as I know. And but it's really good to have Palisade. I like it a lot. So anyways, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.